The thing I remember about it is that picture of her in the game in the park.
Sexy red.
We actually got a store. We ran into like two sexy reds.
That ain't some stuff you know better. That's just some stuff you know.
Yeah, nigga, in a school zone.
Bye bye. Hey, shout out to Sweden, man. I'm gonna take a shot.
Damn them crawfish. I eat. She can eat all the frozen crawfish she want.
What's good, siblings? It's Shit Talking Sunday with the bros. I'm franchise. I got my brother Gutter with me.
Hold
Look,
on, man. Hold on. Happy birthday.
hey, you know what? You a real nigga, man. Appreciate you, brother. Hey, here we go. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Friend 39.
Look, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Look, if you enjoyed the show today, join the family by subscribing, like, and comment. Get our video recommended. If you're already family, what's happening? Let us know what you think about the episode. Gutter, we got something hot today. What we got, babe?
Well, we got the last installment of our Rawest Women of the Decade, and we are now down to our current contemporary period. We talking about the 2020s, which we only halfway through. So we talking about some of the most aesthetically pleasing women from 2020 to currently 2025. So some of these names are still kind of brand new and popular culture. Just came out the last couple years. So this probably the most familiar list we probably gonna have of all of them.
Yeah, I definitely agree, dog. Every decade, especially like the 90s, I feel like, yeah, this was the hardest one. I ain't gonna lie, Gutter. They got so much cold shit out there, dog. I'm like,
This one was easy for me. I really could have put the same person 1 through 5. I'm not gonna even lie. I could have put the same person 1 through 5. But
yeah.
just not to be born or or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I got some other names, but uh, you know, it is what it is.
Hi, how we doing it? What you want? You want me to jump? I jump. You want to jump? How we getting it popping? 5-1 as always.
Well, I mean, yeah. Cause mine kind of in order. Mine kind of it's a Rushmore kind of situation, but mine in a kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kind of situation too, though. So you go first.
All right. At number 5, I got India Love. India Love. She a big streamer right now. Model. I know they had that show, The Westbrooks, that I didn't watch. I didn't know about it, but I know that's what a lot of people first, saw her. But I see her. She an actress as well. But I really be, I be messing with that streaming culture and shit. So I really been peeping like the last few months. I'm like, nah, Indian look kind of cold. Like, I'm like, yeah, I'm on that. So that's
Whatever
my
that what's that show? She was just on some like streaming show. A bunch of streamers was on. She had all I saw was some clips where she seemed like she had some of them young boys kind of jocked out behind her. So
at that streaming university.
yeah, that's what it was.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah, she had them jocked
mm-hmm.
out. The thing I remember about it is that picture of her in the game in the park.
Mm. Now, see, I'm gonna have to pull this up. Man. I'm gonna have to pull this up. I'm gonna have to pull this up and place it in there a bit. But yeah, that's my number 5. India Love, tough right now for sure. That's my 5. India Love.
All right. Well, my number 5, I'm going with a ratchet pick. A real ratchet pick. I'm going Sexy Red. I know a lot of people got an opinion about Sexy Red. I like it. I can appreciate a free spirit. Uh, I don't think she ugly. To me, I mean, she'll get on there and show you with her hair all over the place, no makeup on. You know what I'm saying? So, uh, I don't think she ugly. Plus, I mean, I just like her style. She is who she is. I mean, I know it's all for show and kind of partially probably a facade, but uh, I go Sexy Red.
I like Sexy Red because niggas know women like Sexy Red. You heard me? Like you know what I'm saying? It's like it's
Oh, we got
relatable. Like
we got
niggas know women like
we
Sexy Red.
actually got a store where we ran into like two Sexy Reds in a school zone.
Man, bro, they was sexy reds.
That was sexy. That was some
That was
sexy
sexy. That was
red.
some sexy reds.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Shout out our dog.
Shout out to that dog. Shout out to my dog, man. All right. Number four. Yeah, it was kind of hard. Number four, I'm gonna go Aisha Diaz. Like niggas might not know who Aisha Diaz is. Aisha Diaz was she did a lot of videos in like she kind of 2010s, 2020s. She did like a lot of videos in the 2010s and like modeling and just popping on that gram and stuff since she I believe Aisha Diaz from Nebraska, but she Dominican. It's a weird combination, but she raw. And I'm gonna give them visual aid. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give them visual aid so they can see. But
Yeah, I know who you talking about. I'm trying to picture, her, but I know who you talking about.
she got her and Lyrical Galore was like popping at the same time. Like, you know what I'm saying? On around they got, you know what I'm saying? I just don't think she ever had like no kids or nothing, not that I know of. But
Shout out Lyrical Galore. Close,
and
close, close personal friend of the bros.
close friend, a friend of the show, how they say. Uh Aisha Diaz got a raw little sister too. But yeah, Aisha Diaz, that's my number four. You heard?
All right. I'm gonna go number four. I'm gonna go Lotto. Uh,
Mm.
Lotto. Obviously, I think she's pretty, but she could rap. I like her style. Uh, I remember her when she was on the show, so I also like appreciate like her glow up, right?
Mm. Mm.
Uh, but yeah, she actually remind me of a girl that I had a crush on when I went to St. Francis Xavier in like elementary school. It was a girl. She had like blonde hair, light skin. So she looked like a girl. She looked like a Catholic school girl I knew when I was a little boy. So kind of weird, but
Like if she was grown, there's a lot of type shit. Like just not
that's
shit.
it. When I saw her, I was like, that no.
Is that
I
old girl?
really had to look again. Uh, but uh, but sometimes she be doing stuff that you know, like she just had that clip I posted with her at the jeweler, and she couldn't figure out why the 45th and the 47th president got the same parents because it's the same person, right? And
Bruh.
she,
That
bruh,
was that was utterly disappointing, dog. I'm like, man, this
I
can't be
mean,
real.
like, like you were there when he was president the first time, and you're here now when he's president now. You couldn't put them two together, so uh, I think that moment just shows us how out of touch these celebrities be.
Yeah.
But she pretty. I
But
mean,
gutter.
but
But gutter. Ain't that some that's some stuff
you
like
supposed
you
to know.
like you say about finesse two times. He's like, dog,
Like, man, I didn't know I was supposed to brush my teeth every day. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, bro. You should feel every day like I need to go brush my teeth.
bruh.
But yet you know what? That's the Lotto not answer being able to answer that question almost could knock her off my list because I just especially as a person that teach history, like you don't know that, like that she she might be the embodiment of all that glitter ain't gold because I mean.
Yeah.
I don't care how pretty you are. Don't nobody want no dingy woman like that. That was dingy. Like, you don't get more dingy than that.
All right. My all right, at three. Three, I got Bernice Burgos. I was like, I was thinking about it. I was like, well, maybe it'll be a 2010. And I was like, Bernice one of them lifetime mugs, like lifetime women. Like you probably like three
He like
decades been
50
around. Yeah, she's like
and
50 and cold.
and
Like,
still hanging around.
oh, and bruh, I saw Bernice in real life. I think it was 20. Me and Diesel was in the club and we saw her in real life. I was like, nah, she's a real thing. like cold. Like, oh my goodness, super cold. And Bernice been cold forever. Like, I don't.
Hmm.
What Bernice started as what, a video vixen? She was
Yeah,
just a
and
vixen.
back when the models were still posing for like the magazines and stuff.
King and all that and things of that
Yeah,
nature.
and that's hell. They had King magazine when we was in high school.
When we was in high school, Bernice been cold a long time.
I used to steal the magazines out of Eckerts. That's how
Yeah, that's a minute. That's a minute.
that's
Eckers,
how I'm time stamping
Eckers. What
it.
that been turned into? Remember, Right Aid turned into
Right,
Eckers. Right Aid turned into.
yeah, yeah, right.
Shout out to
That's it.
Eckers, man.
Shout out to Eckers.
Yeah, yeah.
You really want to timestamp something? You say K and B.
K and B, yeah, fact. No, that's a fact. No, who you got at 3?
At three, uh, you already know I'm going with Lil Baby Mama, and Jada Waiter.
Mm. I'm
Uh,
surprised Jada Waiter ain't higher on your list.
uh, I'm going Jada. Uh, obviously, I think. Uh, I think I know she got like the whole body done there, but I think she got a really pretty face.
Yeah,
Uh,
legit.
like she don't need makeup. Like I think she don't need to like have all them enhancements to look away, you know. She I also appreciate her business acumen. I mean, I like her business, you know, how she run her business. I think she one of those baby mamas that really hold her own weight. She ain't just, you know, she's gotten big enough where she can separate herself from
Mhm.
little baby. She ain't under his umbrella. She legit got her own thing, like, you know, the clothing brand and, you know, just the way hell, you see her post something, um, and then the next thing you know, all the girls doing it. All the little young girls, you know, got their hair wearing the same type of stuff. So you gotta appreciate her influence. But I think Jada Waiter is top tier for the first half of this decade.
All right. Number two, Sweetie. Sweetie probably could be number one and zero. Sweetie, like sweet. I don't even. You could go, Sweetie. Period. Like Sweetie, just cold.
Well, I'm gonna say I agree with you because my number two, Sweetie. Uh,
Wow, wow.
uh, again, she reminded me of like for some reason St. Francis just had a lot of light skinned chicks. But she reminded me of like a girl from Catholic school that I probably had a crush on. Like, what I didn't realize, she like 32, 33 years old.
Yeah, I saw that today doing research. I didn't realize she was that old.
She look good
She
for her
looked,
age.
yeah, she looked young, young.
Uh, only thing is, uh, and this happened on kind of the anniversary of us starting the bros at homecoming last year. I commented on her saying like she randomly posted on Instagram that she wanted crawfish. And I just randomly commented on it like, I'm like, baby, ain't no crawfish in no October. Like, and she came back, she responded. She responded to my comment and was like, I like them frozen. So that's kind of why I had to knock her down to number two. We don't eat no frozen crawfish. Like,
Mm-mm.
once the season over with, you might eat crawfish a little bit early before the season begins.
Yeah,
Like if someone got some,
yeah,
they gonna be overpriced. They gonna be small, but you don't give a damn. You've been waiting 5 months to eat crawfish,
right.
right? Uh, Especially if you could catch them early enough now, because the seasons be starting like damn near end of December. People be having crawfish. You know, I think I was eating crawfish, eating football, watching Super Bowl or something one time. I don't know. Um,
Hmm.
I don't. Once the season over with, you stop eating them.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
could
You
you could start
ain't,
early, but once the season over with,
you ain't
it's
continuing late.
over.
You ain't
You
continuing
ain't eating
late.
no more crawfish. You ain't eat no more crawfish in August.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That's a
so,
fact.
so I mean, I get having the craving, and I appreciate her because obviously you could tell. You can tell she's from the Bay Area. I'm assuming. I think, but she probably got some Louisiana connection. I mean, I teach this like most black people on the West Coast have some family or relative from this area. That's just the way the migration worked, you know what I'm saying, from the South. Uh, but I think she has a real Louisiana connection because if you pay attention to how she posts on social media, she always talk about food and she talk about a lot of Southern food. But she was like she wanted some frozen crawfish. So, uh, you know, but I think she is probably top of the top. And some of them early songs I was kind of on,
She be
but
coming with them. That
she
little
been
both joint,
she
man.
been
She be coming,
coming with them.
bro. One thing about her, you will see like how it would appear because clearly she got her own base out there. She popping. She probably could just pop out there and eat, but it'll come across like she making songs that ain't got no hits, but she steady coming with them joints. She
Yeah.
be coming with them. She be coming with
Hey,
them joints, bro.
that remix of the Jill Scott she did, I
Yeah,
love that song. You know,
she
and,
nice on some shit.
yeah, yeah,
She
yeah.
nice
I
with
mean,
it.
she could rap. She could put a nice song together. She could act.
I like her in BMF too on the cool. I was just
Yeah,
watching her in
BMF.
BMF.
Uh,
I was like,
uh,
come on, Meech, you gotta get her. I'm rooting for Meech. I don't know how the storyline gonna go. I'm
I'm
just
like,
rooting for
ooh, she meets baby mama. I'm
Meech.
like, yeah.
Yeah, Meech, come on, Meech. Fuck.
Man. Uh, yeah, bro. Like, I think Sweetie up there. She I like how she go hard behind herself too. She promote herself. She about
Yeah,
the business. She one of them people undeniably I'm gonna make it. And you like,
yeah. I mean, you
and
can't
if you
stop
know,
her.
like she come from, her grandfather or something like that played for the 49ers. I
Hmm.
think her cousin is she got a cousin that's an actor. So she not, she got kind of like a successful pedigree, a superstar pedigree. So, she got the look to go with it. Like, she
Man, hey. Shout out to Sweden, man. I'm gonna take a shot to Sweden, bro.
and even if she did something to like her body, she must have got the 90s version of the
Hey, me and my girl was talking earlier, and I unbeknownst to me, I didn't think she had that trunk. I knew she had that trunk, but I didn't think it was like she like clearly it's that L. I'm like, then I looked. I really when I had to go scrolling and look for something from the back. I said, back there.
back there.
I said, God, sweetie.
Back there. Hey, if she got it,
But it's right though.
she got the 90s package.
Give me the 90s
You got the
package.
90s package. Nothing exaggerated or unrealistic, But again, I remember my cousin was like, this is beautiful. This is fine.
Yeah.
This is gorgeous. And she hit on all three,
Hmm. Shout out to Sweden, man.
Hey, shout out to Sweden. Who you
All
got
right.
number one?
My number one. Who we got? My number one, man. I think Baba. I got Baba at number one. Got on real reaction. Real reaction. Real reaction. We did not talk about this, y'all. That's a real reaction right there.
Oh,
Got
oh my
Bye
God.
bye. AK. I got Dreka Gates at number one.
Well, she
2020.
done been on your list twice.
I ain't never have her.
Yeah, man.
No. I ain't never have her. I ain't never have her.
Man, this dude is stupid, man.
I ain't never have her. Dreka, man. Hey, like how you was talking about. Shout out to Kevin
Oh,
too. But how you was talking about Jada Waiter with the business acumen, like I feel like Dreka done created her own brand and her own lane aside from Kevin. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like she got a whole little
yeah.
base just that fucks with
Yeah.
Dreka. Like, you know what I'm saying? They'll be ready to ride for her if they see Kevin with something else. Oh, what about Dreka? I'll be looking at the comments like, damn, they riding for Dreka hard. Like, but Dreka just realistic, everything is cold. Like, you know what I'm saying? And we about to rep for the home team, man. Fuck all that. Yeah, you know what I'm
Bye
saying?
bye.
Bye bye, man. Yeah,
Man.
shout out to Dreka,
Bye
man.
bye. For real. Hey, if she see this, she know what's happening. Summer '04.
Yeah,
She had Kevin ass coming up to that campus ready to fight every nigga with 10 toes and 10 fingers. I'll never forget Kevin busting there looking for somebody that was talking to her. And I'm looking at him like, everybody in here talk to her. I mean, she friendly, like she cool, like, bruh. I never understood that dynamic between them two. She was always so nice, and he was just Kevin, not even this version that the world know, but the that was before Head to My Toes Clean came out. He was just
damn, this is a long time. Yeah, it's a long time ago.
he was just Kevin walking around with his polo collar pop. you know, uh, you know, look, that's Baton Rouge. Shout out Woodlawn. She went to Woodlawn in Baton Rouge.
Shout out to the Rouge, man.
Uh, she definitely created her own lane, and because Kevin act just so retarded all the time, and she just be over there off to the side minding her business. I think she really has built up a following of women that support her. So that's why you see whenever he be doing something, they'll bring her up. Um, you gotta appreciate that. We knew her from high school, and to see where she's gotten now, you gotta appreciate that. Uh, you know, she was always a sweet person. You can't never say she wasn't messy or nothing like that. When you saw her around school at LSU, she was just bouncing around. Hey, like, you know, um, because I know we was in some summer programs together in summer '04 at LSU, and I don't know if she was in the same one as me, but she would pop up and be around some stuff every once in a while. But I'm sure she was off with Kevin or something, because he would pop up sometimes on campus. Uh, but yeah, Baba, bro, that's wild. That's wild. Like it's a certain group of people that when you say Baba, they gonna know exactly who and what time period you talking about.
Mm-hmm.
But shout out
Mm-hmm.
to
What you got for number one?
well, it's only right because I think this much of her. I'm going Sweetie again. Damn them crawfish. Damn them crawfish. I eat. She can eat all the frozen crawfish she want. Hey, like we said, she come with the music. I'm giving her. Hey, she
Oh
come.
my
She
god,
and
bro.
then she got the new little song with the both of them.
Both of them. My hair, my nails, both of them. Yeah,
You
yeah,
know
I'm
what I
fucking
mean?
with
Like,
that.
man, look when when I found out her and Quavo ain't work out, I was like, the hell is this nigga doing?
Yeah, he
Like,
did. Yeah, they were
like,
together.
what are you doing?
Man, I
Like,
don't
man,
know.
Like she gonna do nothing but up your whole lifestyle, like supplement you, like man, ain't tripping. But hey,
Yeah,
yeah,
sweetie, sweetie. I respect that, sweetie, bro.
like man, look, that I could have put her 1 through 5. I could
On
put her
who?
1 through 5.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I could put her 1 through 5. Like you know what else? She went to college.
Mm.
She educated. She was a cheerleader at San Diego State.
Wow.
You know, shout out Tony Gwynn, San Diego State.
Shout out
Uh,
Kawhi Leonard.
shout out Kawhi Leonard.
Eric
You know what
Kawhi
I'm
Leonard.
saying? Uh, but yeah, like imagine we at LSU and Sweetie walk through the quad.
She had to be raw then. It's
Oh
no
with,
way. There's no way.
oh with.
Yeah, you stop. You trying to pull sweetie.
I'm trying to think if we actually had anybody like that. I think the closest thing, I think, what was her name? Alexis, I think. She had a sister. They called themselves Elysian Field.
Aaron and Alexis.
Aaron and
Yes.
Alexis.
Yes.
They used to
Yes.
be like when they
Yes.
walk through,
Yes. They was popping then and now. They been popping.
yeah,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
going
Facts.
viral before viral was viral.
Man, you said some bro, you said something just then. Shout out to Aaron and Alexis, Allegiant Field. They been
Hey,
popping. That's a fact.
hey,
That's
like
a fact. Man, you bro.
they was what you call some neck turners.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they walk through, they coming through the quad on a regular Tuesday, in between
Dressed.
class with some heels on,
Yeah,
stepping.
they dressed on a whole nother level. Like
Then
they
they
were
were both over like 6 foot.
they were tall too. They were some tall women.
Yeah,
Shout out
man.
to them, man. That's what's up. Hey, you brought that. I ain't gonna lie. You brought that Legion Field shit. That's wrong. Yeah.
We
Man. That's
like
crazy.
that's who I think about. Uh uh the only other person I could think of, and I ain't gonna say her name because I don't want to embarrass her. She'll feel embarrassed. But
Yep.
uh you already know who I'm
Yep.
talking about.
Yep.
Because it happened after Katrina.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Like, man, after Katrina and LSU had all them women on campus, boys ain't know how to act.
Niggas was just outside. Boy, I ain't never seen nothing like
That's
this.
not even outside. We was in the wilderness.
Man. Man, I ain't never.
I know you said it wasn't me and you that walked up to school, but I know at some point that day, me and you was like in front of the union or something. We was just like,
Oh, what?
this can't be real.
It's flooded.
You got
No pun
Xavier,
intended.
Dillard, UNO, Suno. A billion people on campus.
Everybody just out here.
And then you got this one chick just
That's colder than everything.
it feel
And they
like she
got
would walk around like Jesus because she had like 12 disciples following her around everywhere she went.
say, bro. I remember the first time I was with some. I
Wait,
was.
hold on. And again, we didn't ever try to shoot at her.
Mm-mm.
We was probably cooler with it than anybody else for the simple fact we wasn't just gawking and just slimy, grimy, or weird about it. Like it was like, okay, yeah, you pretty.
Cold, bro.
But give her the respect for what,
Man.
when she came on campus, so you don't have I had to, that's how I had to look at it, when putting it to all these, if you put them like on a college campus, they gonna attract sexy red walk in a room and automatically you're going to notice her. Latto walk in, you're gonna notice her. Jada
Mm.
walk in, you're gonna notice her. And then the thing about Jada is she probably not gonna be as loud or as boisterous as the other three that I picked, but they gonna walk in the room and people gonna hate. Negroes gonna look, women gonna probably turn their nose up. Some might show some respect, but you know, uh, that's how I kind of had to equate it. So I actually thought about Aaron and Alexis when I thought about that. I was like, Elysian Fields. I was like, yeah, some who
It feels cool.
who would really turn some nicks if they
Mhm.
went to school, because that's a setting, bro. It's a controlled setting. Like, think about all the people, the talented people we knew at LSU, you know, that did stuff, sang, danced, rap,
Yeah.
sung, you
Yeah.
know, uh, and a lot of them still doing their thing now. You know,
Hmm.
shout out to Iran.
Shout out to Iran. Them
Iran,
boys had that franchise. Them
yeah,
boys,
Iran,
yeah.
hey, a real group.
They had a real group. Hey,
Like
them
LSU
boys,
own version of Wu Tang Clan.
yeah. Them boys was really marketing genius. Like all
Mhm.
that stuff, like the Lollygag and
The Lollygag,
Tiger Bait, Yankee
Tiger Bait.
Louisiana. That's like years later, I could look back and be like, that shit was cool. That was that niggas
Yeah,
was smart as a bitch. Like, you know what I'm
genius,
saying? Genius. That shit is
genius,
genius. Shout out to
genius.
Iran, bro.
Shout out to Iran, and then
Shout out to all the boys, man. Shout out to business.
Iran still in the mix.
And he done reinvented boom
He
in the
reinvented
mix.
himself.
Yeah, he done, yeah, that bit of
And,
dog.
and and if you knew Iran back then,
It
this
makes
is
it's no
it's
surprise. It's
not
like,
surprising
yeah,
at all. Like,
yeah,
this is
it makes
not
sense.
surprising at all. Like,
Hmm.
if someone came and told me, yeah, Aaron and Alexis, they still be performing, not surprising at all.
Yeah.
Like, you know, shot like I'm from, I'm 225 Baton Rouge down. I have a million connections with New Orleans, just like anybody else from Baton Rouge. Uh, but I respect that, man. You got some people that come out of that city that's just innately just creative and different.
Hmm.
It's the culture. It's
Hmm.
legit something in the water, you
That's a
know.
fact.
And Baton Rouge ain't much different, you know. Baton Rouge ain't much different. I mean, I really feel like we on the verge of getting a super group, a super album. All I need is Kevin, Torrance, and Kentrell. We call them KTK for all I don't give a damn.
We call we call him Rushmore.
Call them the Rushmore. You know what I'm saying? Hell, let's go get Webster real quick and just solidify this whole deal, right? Man,
uh,
bro, we could get all three of them on a tape or just a song,
hmm.
just a song. Uh, and that'd be awesome. But Louisiana as a whole is just different from all the other states, man. I teach this all the time. We the one state that was controlled by the English, the Spanish, and the French. We the one state that, while we were heavily influenced through and under the oppression of slavery, we still have a lot of racial intermingling. Uh, speaking of like Latto, when they was calling her mulatto and they made her change her name, I didn't understand that. Like,
You mulatto.
it, yeah, it's mulatto. Like, if you're
Yeah.
from Louisiana, we don't see that as derogatory.
Yeah.
Not my people, at least. Like, that's just what you called them. If you was white and black, and you was light skinned, you was mulatto. I mean, I guess some people try to say like it was a slur, not so much towards light skinned people, but uh darker skinned people, because mulattoes felt like they were better. Um, I mean, but I don't see why she had to change her name because of that. But I mean, I guess. I mean,
Right.
obviously, she didn't know the history behind it because she couldn't tell you the similarities between the 45th and the 47th president. So she obviously did know the historical connotations behind what she was saying. But hell, you know, but Lotto, it is what it is. I think Lotto actually better. I mean, us, we gonna cut everything short. So if your name Mulatto, we call you Lotto anyway.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Siblings, let us know what y'all think. Who are y'all top five or y'all rawest from the 2020s thus far? Leave it in the comments. Hit us with a like. Join the family and subscribe. It's the bros gutter. What you got on the way out?
Man, you already know I'm coming. Hey, look, we talking about these beautiful women, but fellas in particular, remember, beauty is only skin deep, but ignorance is to the brain. Make sure she know the presidents, at least the last like three. Like, if she don't know them three, leave her alone.
And we out, fam.